Enjoy learning with Classmate notebooks.
This is going to be so much fun. It's time for Get Schooled with Classmate. Once again, I've got a former cricketer with me in Varun Aaron and three very special guests who we'll get to hear more from in just a minute. So guys, before I come to you, Varun, this is one of the most difficult things perhaps you would have had to go through in your entire career, and you used to do the most difficult thing in cricket, bowl fast.
Absolutely. And Ronak's called me former. I still play, man. Ronak doesn't want me to play anymore.
former very, very fast bowler. Now just a very fast bowler. So I am getting schooled from the beginning only. So guys, tell us again, introduce yourselves and tell me what your favorite sport is.
I'm Rishan Bora. I've just passed out of 10th, gave my exam. Cricket obviously is my favorite. You can't, I mean, it's the gentleman's sport.
Correct.
Okay. And
So you're saying you're a gentleman. Excellent. Yeah, absolutely.
And your favorite team, Rishant?
Mumbai Indians, come on.
He's wearing blue.
I mean, it's not so obvious. Look at the colors next to him. So why don't you tell us about yourself?
I'm Parthre. I'm studying in 7th standard. And my favorite team is always Bengaluru, RCB.
Wearing right?
Yes, I'm Anantashri Atreya and I'm studying in 8th grade. And my favorite sport is cricket, of course. And I support CSK. Hopefully they win the IPL this year, you know.
For Dhoni at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for our first round. And would you be closer, certainly closer than Tom Moody?
Yeah.
So I think you have an advantage here because our first round is Gen Z Speak. Yeah, the reason I said Varun has a better chance here, he's a young man, as you guys know. Not as young as Tom Moody in the last episode that we had. So this is where you guys get to test him on Gen Z lingo. Let's see how good you are. Right?
Okay,
Who wants to go first?
Rishan.
All right.
Okay, first question. Do you know what sus means?
Sus means like to just like look around, see how things are. No?
Why do you use it in a sentence?
I just want to suss out the studio.
No.
No?
A bit, I mean, you're not that far, but
Yeah.
you are far.
How would you use it in a sentence?
How would you use it? Yeah.
Varun Aaron is acting very sus.
Interesting. I do not know this.
It's just
making
the short form of suspicious.
Suspicious.
That's very suspect.
Oh.
Very cool. Okay, so Rishant has taught you something now. He schooled you on something.
Right.
If I call Kohli the GOAT, what am I calling him?
This is too easy. You're calling him a bakra?
No, it's an acronym.
But goat means bakra.
Yeah, but like
Yes.
there are like G stands for some word.
You know, if
like
you're
Oh,
if they don't
like
pick up, if they
G
don't,
for greatest
yeah.
of all time.
No.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if they don't pick up that you're just being sarcastic, they're going to rate you very poorly.
Okay,
which
sorry.
they will.
No.
Give
I was
correct answers.
just having fun with you because what would your comments be on RCB this year? Since you're a fan,
They need to be not little, like they need to be much better.
are you angry? Are you sad?
Yeah, I'm sad.
Sad, very sad. When they lose, do you cry?
No, I'm not that much.
That means you're not a hardcore RCB. I'm joking. You don't cry.
Okay, so he knew what GOAT was. That was what we take from it. And that extra RCB chabi was just for his pleasure. He's a former RCB bowler, you know, nice.
I love RCB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not giving anything away in the future rounds. But anyway, all right, Anand.
Yeah. What does it mean when I say Punjab's chase against Kolkata was lit?
Like fire, lit. Yeah.
That's
Light it up. Yeah. So 2 out of 3.
Are we giving him that? Really?
Sus.
lit feels like
Lit means like lit it up. Like lit. No, one sec. Wait, let me finish.
He's changing his answer, huh? Beach mein.
No, lit means like
It's lit, bro.
like it's lit. Like it's great. It is great. It's just like
that
Yeah.
first bit. That's
Yeah.
what we needed.
Correct. Yeah. Okay.
Like, it's amazing.
Yeah. You got to let me finish my explanation.
No.
From Bakra, I went to greatest of all time.
Okay, so I'm going to let them think about how they want to rate you after that.
Okay.
You think you've done very well there.
Yeah.
Whether or not you will lit, we shall find out.
Okay.
But for now, it's time for the grill. Okay, so this is where our 3 classmates over here are going to grill you. Guess on what?
So what?
Your own career.
Oh, really? Okay.
So this, though, you don't need to decipher the answer and
Yeah.
all. This you need to know. All right. Who wants to go first? Anantsri, why don't you go
Yeah,
first?
okay. You've been a part of 6 IPL teams. Can you name all of them?
I'll go reverse. Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, RCB, Delhi, KKR.
That's right.
Well done, and good way of remembering also. Good one. Well done, Varun. That was very well thought of and good question.
Yeah.
Parth.
Your best bowling figures in the ODIs was 324. Do you remember the 3 batters you dismissed?
I remember Scotty Brothwick. He was my first international wicket. I've completely forgotten the second person, but the third person was the fast bowler man. Name Bresnan. Tim Bresnan.
So the answer Brothwick, Meeker and Bresnan.
Okay, Meeker, I've completely forgot.
Don't
Yes.
remember.
Meeker, I just
Do you remember how you got them out?
all bowled.
Made a mess of his stuff. Fast bowler. Okay, your turn now, Rishant.
Do you remember who your first test wicket was?
Darren Bravo. You don't forget your first test wicket. If you ever play test cricket, never forget your test wicket.
Do you know the year and the stadium?
Wankhede, both my debuts happened in Wankhede. My test and one day. Year was 2011.
Correct. And how do you get Darren Bravo out?
Caught behind MS Dhoni.
Well done. Varun Aaron has hit that out of the park.
2011 was my birth year also.
Oh yeah, just rub it in. Make me feel old. Make me feel ancient.
What? You think that makes you feel old? Parth, what was your birth year?
2012.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
Varun Aaron's done quite well in that round. It's time for a lesson now, so let's move to lesson time. Okay, classmates, it's time for you to learn something now about our game, which is so complex at times, and you have Professor Varun Aaron, or Varun Sir, as we can call him. Varun Sir has a nice ring to it.
No. Just call me Varun.
Okay, so let's see what your question is for Varun today.
We've heard commentators mention sometimes that the ball is swinging, and sometimes they say it's seaming. What's the difference between the two?
Very simple difference. Swing is always in the air. Is movement in the air. Seam is movement off the wicket. So the ball seam. Why do they say seaming? Because there's a seam on the ball.
Here you go.
And-
You could use that,
Yeah.
Professor Varun.
So this is the seam. So when the ball hits the seam, it seams. That's why they say it's seaming.
So it can move here and there.
Could move anywhere. But depending on what the bowler is doing, some bowlers say if she's the batsman and my seam is say towards first slip, there's a good chance the ball will seam away.
Oh,
Say the ball is facing leg slip, there's a good chance the ball will seam in. But then if you're Jimmy Anderson and you have a lot of skill, he can show you the ball which is going to seam away, but it can pitch and come back in also. That depends on the skill level of the
so
ball.
can you swing and seam together?
Yes, you can. And then if you just want to seam the ball, then you can bowl a scrambled seam ball.
Why don't you give them an example of who you rate as the best swing bowler and maybe the best bowler who gets movement as a seam bowler?
I would say the best swing bowler ever is Jimmy Anderson. And the best seam bowler would be Glenn McGrath.
No doubt.
I'd
Yes.
say Pat Cummins.
Yeah, for your generation, yes. But Glenn McGrath's got like 500 plus test wickets.
560.
Yeah, crazy.
Around.
Yeah,
Legend.
exactly. Yeah, so I'd go with Glenn McGrath because he used to seam the ball. Seaming the ball is very difficult.
Not seen him play much.
Yeah, no, I understand. But like if you're a fast bowler, if you want to see somebody really seam the ball, Glenn McGrath is the man.
You guys get that? Was that nice?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, seam versus swing, sorted?
yeah. Sorry.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. And you guys should enjoy it. You all understood it, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, lesson time done. It's now time for the reverse grill. All right, this is the reverse grill now. Varun Aaron will now test your IPL knowledge, classmates, because you said you're fans of cricket and you're a Mumbai Indians fan, RCB fan, CSK fan. So you got some IPL trivia now that Professor Varun can ask questions on. Varun, take it away.
Easy question. First one. Which is the highest target chased in the IPL? Wait, there has to be discipline in this class.
Strict.
Yeah. We'll start with the lady.
262.
Not bad. Well done.
Well done. In the game
Alright.
between Punjab.
Punjab and KKR.
Yes. So,
This is Chennai. Next is the Chennai question, but I can't. I'm sorry. You already got your chance. How many titles has
so
Chennai
easy.
yeah, but Anantashri, you
won?
third
Since
is very
Bangalore is the arch rival of Chennai, it's the Southern Derby. You go for it.
5, I think.
Yes. Well done.
That's 5 more than how many RCB have won.
Hopefully that changes next year, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Sorry, yeah, that was, I like you so much. Now I'm suddenly supporting RCB.
Last question to you. Who has the record for the most sixes in an IPL innings?
IPL inning.
Chris Gayle, AB de Villiers, or Sachin Tendulkar?
Chris Gayle.
Are you sure?
Yes.
100% sure. You don't want to change your answer.
Universe boss, man.
Alright. I think give it to him.
That's the good. That's a good reason. If he
Yeah.
calls himself Universe Boss, he must have had this
He
record.
has to, yeah.
And the game, if you remember, anyone remembers the game? It's a record game actually.
Pune against Pune.
Very good. Yeah. Gayle
absolutely.
registered the highest ever T20 score. Record stands till today, or at least at the time of recording. You never know. By the time this goes
By
out,
the time the
every
match
day-
gets over, yeah.
Every day, someone's hitting 130 balls and 20 balls. You never know.
Madness.
Yes, so they did quite well over there.
Very well.
You guys have
Very bright students.
You guys have impressed Varun Aaron, but now it's time for you to rate him and his performance. So, was he lit?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that when I say was he lit. Like I'm giving my verdict over here. Was he lit?
Yes,
Lit,
sir.
Performance was lit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, and now it's time for you to give them something as well. I want you to just sign their lovely ITC Classmate notebooks.
Absolutely.
And I can see that they're actually very nicely coded and color coded there. So you guys have got these lovely designs which are designed like your favorite IPL team, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's awesome. Like, Classmate has over 3,000 different designs.
Brilliant. And we see an RCB one, a Mumbai one, and a Chennai one. So Varun, if you could just do us the honor of
100%.
signing
Yes.
those Classmate
And the
notebooks.
first word also represents the language.
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Amchi Mumbai.
So what do you got? You got Amchi Mumbai over there.
Namma Bengaluru.
Namma Chennai.
Number 7.
Brilliant. Go for it, Varun.
Can I?
Yes. You.
So that was so much fun, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had a nice time.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
And we've learned so much. I hope you've learned so. Did you have a nice time, Mr. Aaron?
Yes, I learned what stuff is. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but Varun, thank you.
The
so
time was lit.
much. Yeah, the time was late. And now the time is up.
Yes.
Sorry.
Unfortunately.
That's such a poor, that's one of my worst performances, I think. I'm so not late. All right. Thanks, guys. It was so nice having you. And Varun Aaron, thank you so much for your time.
You're most welcome.
And that wraps up another really fun episode of Get Schooled with Classmate.
Enjoy learning with Classmate notebooks.